Good morning, Calallen. Today on CWN, this week is Freedom Week.
And tennis is undefeated in district. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Logan. And today is Monday, September 18th, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
We had picture day last Thursday. Let's see how it went.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Halen and Chloe, and they're freshmen. So can you tell me about how your first picture day in high school was?
It went really good.
How about you?
Freshman year's been going great so far, and so has this picture day. It's been awesome.
All right, thank you.
Hey Cats, I'm Naomi, and I'm here with Izzy, who is a senior. How do you feel about it being your last picture day?
It's sad, but it's also really exciting because I got to take my own pictures, and that one will be in the yearbook, so I know it will look good.
That's great. Thank you, and back to the studio.
Mrs. Johns had a lab last Friday. Let's take it to her for more on that lab.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm Jordan Alejandro, here with Ms. Johns in AP Chemistry. Can you tell us a little about the lab you're doing today?
Sure. So we're learning about structures and bonding, really. And so we're doing, part of the unit is talking about metallic bonding. And in this year, they get to actually make an alloy, which is when metallic bonding happens when you have a lot of metal ions and electrons all around. And so what we did is we plated some zinc onto a 100% copper penny, because we got old ones. And then after they heated them up, we created a brass. It's where the zinc and the copper ions come together and make an alloy. And it's what you make it's the same stuff that your trumpets and everything are made out in the band. It's just a way for them to see actually something happen that we did on paper. So I'm really excited about it.
Thank you. Back to the studio.
Sakura caught up with this week's Top Cat Teacher of the Week. Let's see who it is.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Miss Lopez. So Miss Lopez, you won Teacher Top Cat of the Week. How does it feel?
Surprised and honored.
Thank you. Congratulations. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Mrs. Perales' AP class had a project video and had to describe their organelle. Let's take it to her for more information.
I'm here with Ms. Perales, one of the biology teachers, and I hear you are doing organelle speed dating. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, so my AP biology class had a project where they had to record their essentially like Tinder, Hinge dating profile based off of the organelle that they chose. And so they're going to be watching each other's videos and seeing what's going to be the best match for their organelle.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
We spoke with Ms. Grubal on the book club. Let's see what's happening with that.
Morning, Cats America. Today I'm here with Ms. Grubal. Ms. Grubal, I heard you have a book club going on. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, so in my AP classes, we just started doing a book club where the students get to choose from a selection of books by doing a book tasting to see which ones they're most interested in, and then from there they're paired with other students and groups, and then they meet weekly to discuss the chapters.
What kind of books are you reading?
They're all contemporary books that are all from different cultures, and so they are all from basically recent times.
Sounds like a lot of fun. That's all from us, and back to the studio.
We went and caught up with Spanish 3 on what they've been up to. Let's go and check it out.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm here with Luke Mitchell. So I heard y'all are doing a Spanish 3 project. Can you tell me more about that?
So basically, it's just like over a bunch of animals in different colors. This is the book right here, and we just translate it all into Spanish.
So what do you have to do for each individual page?
So basically, we had to pick a random color and pick a random animal and just put it together and just go page by page.
Okay, back to the studios.
Miss Luna's class has been whipping it up. Let's see what they made.
Good morning, Cats. I'm Maya. I'm here with Grant. Grant, I heard you were doing a project in the cooking class. Can you tell me more about it?
Yes. So in Miss Luna's class, basically what we're doing is we're creating a recipe book, and she's assigned everyone to do at least one of the recipes that they've created. I decided to do something called Christmas Morning Punch. It's pomegranate, pineapple, and orange juice mixed together with some apple cider and some special ice with rosemary and pomegranate seeds.
Thank you. That's back to the studio.
Last day to join robotics is Thursday, September 21st. Now let's into Lexi with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and happy Monday, Wildcats. This week, the yearbook posted on Instagram the photo of the week. Congratulations to Alyssa Rivera. Make sure to go check it out and follow them at Calallen Wildcat Yearbook. That's all from me. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Lexi. Now let's send it to Michaela with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is just a quick PSA that go out is this week. So if you're dressing up, make sure that you're still in dress code or you will be sent to ISS. But other than that, go Cats and make sure you dress up this week. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Maddie, and good morning, Wildcats. We have the football highlights before we got rained out. Let's check it out. Volleyball had their second district game on Friday against Bishop and won 25-10, 25-13, 25-12. The overall record stands at 18-8 and is now 2-0 for district. Let's take it to them for more.
Morning, Cats America. Today I'm here with Coach Brian. Coach Brian, can you tell me more about y'all's win against Bishop this past Friday?
The girls came out and dominated. We did a nice little clean 3 sweep, and we're ready to see Alice on Tuesday.
That's really good to hear. Was there anything that you need to improve on going into the Alice game?
No, the girls can always improve on everything, but we looked good in serve, receive, defense, and offensively, so we're ready to take on the rest of the district.
That's great to hear. Good luck. That's all from us, and back to the studio.
Cross country had an off week last weekend. We caught up with Coach Burnett with more on that.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Coach Burnett. So I heard you didn't have a meet this week. How do you think it'll affect you with your upcoming meets?
Well, it allows us some time to rest. We had a few runners that needed an extra week to get healthy, and we got district coming up in a few weeks, so I think this week being off is going to help us out for the future.
How are you feeling about district?
We're feeling good. We got 2 more meets, and we're working hard every day and preparing and getting ready for district.
That's great. Thank you, and back to the studio.
Tennis had a great win against London and is now 5-0 for district. Great job, Cats. Now let's take it to Coach Martinez for more.
Hey Cats, I'm Addie and I'm here with Coach Martinez. So Coach Martinez, I heard that y'all were undefeated in tennis this year. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, so far in district, our varsity team tennis team is 5-0 right now. So it is us and Tolosa Midway High School that are currently undefeated in our district. We had a great win this past Saturday against London. The score was 14-5, and that was going into that was going to be a really tough match, but the kids just came out and played and did what they were expected to. This past Thursday, our JV also got a win over Rockport. We won 10-9 there. And last Tuesday, we played Alice, and we beat them as well. So it's been a great, the season's been great so far. Kids have been really playing smart, doing good. We're seeing a lot of improvements, not only in varsity, but JV as well. In Rockport, we were 9-all. And so we had one more match on, and our number 6 girl, Ella Martinez, won the whole match for us in the third set tiebreaker. So that was great. A lot of improvement. Morale's really been up, and we look forward to giving our shot at either hopefully being district champs or district runner-ups.
Thank you. So Ella, I heard you had a really tough match, but you pulled through for the win for your team. Can you tell me more about that?
My match was the last one of the game, and it was tied 9-9. And I was really nervous at first, but then when I saw all my teammates lined up on the fence and like cheering for me, I felt like really determined to win, and I felt really proud of myself after the game.
Well, congratulations. Thank you, and back to you.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you.
Thank you, Michaela. Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast.
Thank you, Acres, and good morning, Wildcats. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Looking forward to the new week. I hope a bunch of y'all did notice on Sunday morning we're seeing some of those cooler temperatures make an appearance. But throughout the day, temperatures are still looking pretty warm and also looking at a sunny week ahead of us. Especially currently right now, we're looking at a temperature of 86 degrees. We're looking at some sunshine, looking at 2% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the northeast at 8 miles per hour. Looking currently at our radar right now here in South Texas, we're looking pretty dry for the time being. But if you were one of those people that attended that Friday night game, you know that we did get rained out on, sadly enough. Even though the game did get canceled, we're still happy to look at some rain here in South Texas anytime that we can. Especially with that rain on Friday, we did receive some inches, which we're super happy to always look at. Also, right now, we're not looking at a heat advisory for the time being, but we are looking at a heat index of 110 and 114. So make sure those athletes still keep those precautions in mind. Drink those frequent water breaks just to stay aware of those heat indexes. Looking further on into the rest of the day, temperature is going to rise up into 90 degrees, 92 at 4, and then drop down to 85 later on tonight. % chance of rain also staying fairly low all through today, and then we're all looking at some sunshine, and then the winds will be blowing from the northeast at 9 miles per hour at 12, and then pick up to 13 miles per hour from the east-southeast at 4, and then drop down to 12 miles per hour from the southeast at 8 o'clock tonight. Looking further on into the rest of the week, we're still looking pretty consistent, just copy and pasting that weather for the rest of the week, 94 to 95 on Wednesday, and then we're looking at sunshine, % chance of rain also staying fairly low for the rest of the week, and then winds are going to stay consistent at 10 to 20 miles per hour, just changing directions. Also, there's exactly 5 days till fall, so make sure you have all your fall stuff ready to go. That's all from weather. Have a great one. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, of course.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what do the Jets and the post office have in common?
I don't know, Logan. What?
Neither deliver on Sundays.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.